Back to Evolution 2018. We are here to close out Dragon Ball FighterZ quarterfinals. I'm Ringe.
Majin Obama here. I've been waiting for these pools to end all weekend long, baby. Let's go. Let's round up this last round of pools for Dragon Ball FighterZ here. Again, you got to put it out there, Ringe. Biggest tournament this weekend. Over 2,500 brothers from around the world came here to compete, gather those 7 balls, and make their wish of becoming a champion dream come true. Let's go.
Man,
Let's
I know
get
everybody
it, man.
wants to get into that arena on Sunday, hear their name called, play on the big stage.
Ooh.
You know, they all got the passion flowing. That's what EVO's about, man. That's why you're so good at it. And I don't know who's coming up first, but I can't wait to see. Oh, this looks like
100% France going up against one of my picks for top 8 this Sunday. Bruh, real quick, like Ringe, you mentioned it in passing a little while ago, but this is not a Dragon Ball World Tour event. This is EVO. This is a different kind of event. Despite not being a Dragon Ball World Tour Saga event, which I think many maybe expected when the World Tour was initially announced, the world decided this will be the showdown. This will be the battleground. Brothers from across every ocean traveled to this tournament to try to contest Sonic Fox and Goichi's dominance over this game, Kazunoko as well.
Yeah.
And you see one of them right here. You got your man 100% up against Aqua from Japan. Street Fighter mainstay player. Had a really good success last year and the year before in the CPT, playing Ibuki. Yep. Again, representative of Fighting Tuesday, which you can find. Again, that's one of the biggest weekly gatherings for Dragon Ball FighterZ in the world out there in East Japan.
And in Tokyo at the Rebel Games.
That's right, run by myself and Giuna, of course.
Oh,
but
yes.
This is one of the most dangerous Ginyu players in the tournament. I told you, man. I've been telling you, I'm just a messenger. Listen, you remember the beginning of 300? When that brother comes in and he's like, I'm just a messenger.
Yeah.
You can kick me. Look, feel free to kick me into the hole. Feel free. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what's out there.
I'm right there with you. Because I definitely said that I expect one of the 3 big Ginyus from Japan to make top 8,
Absolutely.
right? If it's not Aqua, I got to believe it's going to be Cho or Denpa for sure.
There's 3 really big threats, and you got to imagine Aqua looking to get through this pool and in this block man Hook Gengar. Are we going to get a Hook Gengar versus Aqua matchup round 1 of? Oh, please give it to me. Please give it to me. But you got to get through pools first, baby. Let's go. Aqua Ginyu 16 Vegeta going up against 100% France. Viva la France. Kid Buu, Adult Gohan with the Yamcha assist backing him up.
Straight Kazunoko status.
Yeah, straight Kazunoko team. Okay.
Okay. I mean,
my man is playing the meta. Okay,
the Yamcha assist has definitely been rising in the ranks. Some consider it the best assist in the game. Of course, Aqua.
It's definitely in that top cut for sure.
Yeah.
There you go. Standing light confirmed. Able to get his launch here.
Oh, no smash knockdown.
Yeah, unfortunately, bad drop there. But able to quickly get out the purple comet crash. Air-to-air conversion right afterwards. Too easy. Going to take you to the wall for it as well.
People don't like respecting that combo. Oh, you're done.
Yeah, and Aqua now has enough meter to be able to kill off this. And that's a big win for him. Being able to remove Kid Buu from this team.
Yeah, I think that's what really separates the Japanese Ginyus from everybody else, right? They're so conscious of the Ginyu Force cycling, right?
Yeah.
And they use it so well. You see the Godo lockdown into the beam.
It's like we talked about that, what, a month ago, right? When Leffen put out his initial tier list, he did not think Ginyu was very, very good at all.
Yeah.
And to be fair, this character does have weaknesses, but it shows you kind of how the meta has developed in other regions of the world. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Yo, Aqua. Just trying to dash after landing the jab. Oh, man. France.
Feeling very, very frisky right now. Yeah, for sure.
Press those buttons back. Let's get this smash knocked down. Oh, yeah. Not even a level 1, and he doesn't actually scout the raw tag.
Yeah, was trying to bait maybe the raw tag there, but unfortunately was unable to punish there.
Birder protecting the skies.
Yeah, and that puts you in a position where you want to actually just block on the ground, right?
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of Ginyus get that Birder right above you and then Dragon Rush, right? Because you don't want to leave the ground and you're just blocking.
Ginyu has one of the slowest down M's in the game, so his high-low is not terribly effective. So representing Dragon Rush, very important for that character, but wow, Aqua representing that down-heavy anti-air from 16. Able to snap in, get the quick snap on Yamcha here, bring him in. He does not want to be able to deal with him later once he gets access to more resources, but backing up now.
Yeah, and of course that Vegeta is still so good at catching dashes
everybody's
out of the
best
corner.
friend, man.
Always, man. And that's what's so dangerous about Aqua's team, right? It's not only Ginyu, but it's backed up by 2 amazing neutral assists.
Yeah, for sure.
Dunk down. You got 3 bars on deck. We're going to go level 1. That's probably it, right? Oh, all the way back to Ginyu.
Yeah, the Milky Baby, the Milky Cannon.
Yeah, I like him snapping in the Yamcha as well because the sparking was running down, but it was going to be enough time to keep Gohan alive. Ooh, going to go into the level 3 after confirming the hit on the assist, but not on the point. And it actually didn't even
and then,
catch
easy
Vegeta.
super dash punish. You know we lighten it up, baby. Sparking activation.
Oh, Melky
Drop.
Cannon one more time.
Give me all 3. Woo, Dunzo.
Aqua is a monster.
Again, I'm just a messenger, guys. I told you, I like a genuine. Bro, if you got Superboy, Aqua, and Dempa, they're legends in 3 different games, man. Are you kidding? Not even 3 different games, bro. Superboy is ridiculous. People do not know this dude's history. I'm telling you, man. Cho goes ham in whatever he decides to touch. You gotta believe me when I say look for one of these Ginyu players to make it to Sunday, man.
Yeah, as a Marvel 3 player, I definitely felt the wrath of Cho.
Absolutely, yeah. I know you know. I know you know.
Whew. So people got to be on the lookout. Of course, he also won KSB, correct?
Got second place to Goichi.
Second place to Goichi.
But even then, was able to take Goichi to the break.
Yeah, it felt like a W right at the time because Goichi was so dominant.
Especially with Ginyu at that point, too. But, yeah, was able to finish over Doger in that tournament as well.
Oh, and it looks like we got a change from 100% France.
Subbing in 16 and Goku Black.
They was hit in Goku Black.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, with a Yamcha at the end.
2 characters that we saw a lot at the beginning of Dragon Ball FighterZ, those initial first 2 months. But obviously, as the players developed a little bit, we've seen people go away from them. And I still think Hit has really good merits, to be honest with you. When paired with the right assist, I think he could do some good damage. Black, a little bit less so as time has moved on, but he's still really good.
And then he's a good assist for Hit, right?
Yeah, for sure. You've seen a lot of players move towards Goku assist. If they want to prioritize assist users, you've seen them move towards Goku because Goku's assist is actually 5 frames faster, right, than Black. Okay. But still representing the Black and feels comfortable with them.
Yeah, I think Goku definitely has some strong merits on point that Goku Black doesn't have as well, but we'll get into that later. Aqua getting the first hit.
Once again, off the 16 assist. Able to maximize his damage. Character does suffer a little bit, especially early on for terms of overall damage output, but once he gets the summons out, able to call the squad. Good block on the first overhead, but then Yamcha assist comes out, helps up to the second overhead hit.
Oh, try to go for the optimal combo right there with the slashes. Ends up dropping it. Aqua quickly switches into 16.
Yeah, not just dropping, but again, surrendering an opportunity for the Aqua to be able to tag out. Gets the running command grab, level 3, wants to put this hit in the ground real quick. France, you got to show me something right here, bro. Show me some defense.
Spark up.
What you got?
Oh. All right, proper guard cancel. And then he gets the 2H on the other side. All right.
That's the Blade of Gods right there, Rin.
That's definitely still something strong about Goku Black.
Definitely representing the high option there. That was a very, very risky vanish. He got very lucky. Aqua did not punish that. I like this stay in L up. All right.
That was really good. Reflect into the L, yeah. Oh, a little bit too far for it to connect. That didn't put him in block stun, allowing for the Ginyu assist to come back in.
Now we got Purple Comet Crash, and this is that situation, right? Ginyu players, I like 100% France being roped to that.
Oh, the Goldo hit that high. Come on,
But was unable to convert. Unfortunately, runs right into an auto combo here. Off the 16 to the skies.
Oh, he still got Vegeta in the back, too. Are we even going to need him? Nah.
Now, what you got for me? Riku, Eraser Cannon? Oh, my God, he was so close to converting. He was so close.
Oh, poor man. So good at using this Ginyu Force. You can see still cycling through them. Goes into Jason Birder now. It's coming.
Yes.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying, Rin. As a Ginyu player, because your high-low is so ineffective in general, look for them to emphasize Dragon Rush in their offense. Dempa in particular is very strong with that Aqua, no slash with it as well. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to get a kill on this hit.
Oh, man, use the level 3 just for insult to injury.
And now you see the match. You feel the match slowly kind of going in the Aqua's favor, right? Full team comp versus a Black Yamcha shell. It's only, that assist only really helpful in like offensive situations after Super Dash or when you jump to the top of the screen, call God Slicer on the way down.
Yeah, I'm surprised he called Yamcha assist so early after that H God Slicer. I figured you want the Yamcha assist to like get your back, like they try to chase you.
Wow, standing tech, straight jab to the jaw, and this is his reward for it. All of that post-sparking, it doesn't even matter, bro.
Nah.
He's still going to be able to get this kill, though.
Able to kill through the regen.
That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. So your Yamcha's coming in with 3 bars. You have level 2 sparking. But even then, the timer's about to go down on it. Right into the Vegeta assist. Easy conversion for a Ginyu player. Drop you. What's the summon?
Oh, we got Goldo. I mean, just stuck there. Actually vanished afterwards.
Very high vanish as well. Now hold the proc stun from the cannon.
Oh, Birder. Oh, the 2M dodges it as well. Spirit of Kazunoko right there, the 2H.
The Shredder kicks, looking like Paul from Tekken.
Yeah, for sure. He actually gets the Dragon Rush that he takes on the ground. Aqua's expecting Vegeta to interrupt him, able to get up under that assist. That's something that players have mentioned is a little bit of a weakness of Vegeta assist, right? You can get under it if you're a little close. Got to be careful with how you call it. Great jump medium air to air. Woo! spinning mixer goes a little bit too far. Tagging in 16 now. Again, just spinning mixer in the air.
What? You cannot vanish that. You're expecting the running along the ground command grab, right? So you want to vanish, but if he does the air version, it catches you. Level 3 knockdown here. What's the look? Call it, Orange.
Cross up low.
Yo, you got kicked in the back of the head. Let's go. Aqua moving on, winner's side in his pool. See him over his man 100% France. Yo, shout outs to France, by the way, man. I love to see my European brothers from out here, man. Ali Yoon, my man 100% France from here. It's always a good feeling when we get some more international representation for this game on this kind of stage. Shout outs to you guys.
This game has really brought not only every gaming community together, right, but it's bringing the world together once again.
More than most people realize is the thing, right? Like, especially in Japan, you run into these players who have been doing really well in this game that play games that I guarantee you a lot of you guys have never even heard of. And that's the best part, man. Being able to see so many different communities represented through this title. We've seen what Theo do work. Even like from titles here, man. Like it's really fun to watch.
Absolutely.
It actually is.
I think Paka, right, goes to Red Bull Gaming Sphere Tokyo Tuesdays. His main game before was, well, it was a card game, wasn't it?
Blaze Blue and card game.
Yeah, for sure, so it was like, it's wild that people like that are transitioning, really finding a passion for Dragon Ball, putting their all into it. It's really dope to see, man.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Yeah, I have a lot of fun.
Yo, I thought this was going to be a semifinal. Hold on, bro.
So wait, is this actually happening right now?
This ain't actually happening right now.
Yo, Funky Pete, straight up, everybody in chat, show your man Funky P and Logic some love, man. They're out here doing work, but look real quick.
It's a serious match.
Is this the right match, Funky P? Can you confirm this?
Oh my!
Can you confirm this? Can you confirm this?
NRG.
Paul, confirm this real quick.
Gang God. Going up against Aqua from Japan, one of the big three
Shaq put him on his back. My man Shaq put him on his back. But you got a bad brother to go through, Hook Gang God. Hold on now.
This is ridiculous.
Yo, can you believe this is a pools match?
No,
Let's
I cannot.
go.
I cannot.
Somebody need to be fired for this, man. Who made these brackets? Who rigged this stuff?
Oh, man.
Aqua. Your man Aqua from Japan, East Japan. One of the Ginyu hopes in this tournament, going up against another quote-unquote low-tier hero, right?
All right. Let's talk about the matchup, right?
Some of the power.
Hook Gang God, some of the power champion, of course.
All that power.
The one and only some of the power champion.
Now, Hook Gang God,
he actually has some Ginyu experience.
He does.
I know maybe not on the level of Aqua.
No, hold on, Brian.
Definitely not on the level of Aqua. But he does have some Ginyu experience, of course, with Double L at NLBC. The other Ginyu's name is escaping me at the moment.
Lex Luthor.
No, that's why I said Double L.
Yeah. And there's one more. There's one more for sure.
But yeah, so we're going to see. He faces this character at his weekly, but it's a whole different monster.
Yeah, actually, man. The other thing is Aqua has a lot of magical experience against a team like this as well. Remember, Paka had very good success with Piccolo, especially in recent months. Yep. He's going to have some familiarity with this kind of character matchup.
Reflect. But
gets the high touch, able to convert here.
Smash knockdown, both assists available as well. Birder, yeah, covers the up tech. It's so good.
It's so
good.
That's a double touch.
Yes,
he got Vegeta in there too.
That's the double Sunday, baby. Vegeta's gone. Oh, he doesn't get smash knockdown. A lot of blue life on Hook. You know he doesn't want to telegraph his tag out.
That's what he's looking for. Dragon Rush. He's going to get this kill on Cell.
That's the problem. You know when you're playing a high-level opponent, you can't be too linear with how you get your point character out.
It's the natural reaction. Okay, this is happening. I'm in this situation, so I need to tag out now. But no, a top player is going to recognize that and punish you deeply for that.
All the energy gold, though, going to make him block again.
Overhead works out against the Vegeta card cancel. Super Dash winning here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Birder, though, with the
best part
backup.
when he saves you. And here we go. What I'm looking for, you saw the Dragon Rush on the ground. He was expecting him to land there. Watch for Dragon Rush represented in these offenses for these Ginyu players. It's very important.
The Super Dash for Hook and God working out, at least in stuffing the Vegeta assist. Can't find hits. There we go. Dash in. Has the corner situation as well. Are we going to bring in Piccolo? We're going to take the level 3 knockdown. What's happening?
On my side, level 3. Here we go. Now what comes after? Stanky leg, sparking activation. Aqua wants to keep Ginyu.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Into the eraser cannon.
Oh, rare drop from him off the Raccoon.
Other side, good tech. I see you, Hook Gang God.
Saw that one.
Nice reactions. And that's a common movement, right? To be able to evade the purple Comet Crush summon, look for them to go over or try to go through with the Dragon Rush of their own. But the key players are going to be woke to that.
That's a beam, baby.
Let's go.
Beam.
Drop, give me the summon. No, Milky Cannon. Milky Baby in level 3.
Very smart. Hook and God definitely got a spark here, but Aqua could be looking for it.
Right, hands off. What's the call this knockdown? You got to think Hook and
he's
God maybe
sparking.
spark, yeah, kill it.
Yeah. Oh, Aqua just blocking it. Tries to super dash, was a little bit too late. The tag catches.
Yeah, and Hook has to get some work done while the sparking is active. He's down pretty much in team composition. Yeah, it's going to be tough for him.
I thought he was going to try for the micro dash light to convert, but he tried for a Dragon Rush. Aqua, too aware, jumps out.
Yeah, so sparking going to kill off the health. Oh, wow, saucy DP. Into the Vegeta assist. He's going to apply his pressure here. Goldo with the cross up. Here we go.
You are not protected from that in one
Absolutely
iota.
That's the real time stone.
Yeah.
That's the real time stone right there.
2 bars into the Big Bang, all the way through.
Kill that Vegeta. All right, now Hook, this your character, man. This your character. That's the big green.
You are the Piccolo.
You
remember.
are the big green.
Oh, jumps out of the tick setup.
This pressure so good. Stanky leg gets him high.
That's one hit of many that you will need, Hook Gengar.
Chop him down.
About 6 bars, gonna spin half.
What's this open? Empty low. I see you. I see you.
Of course, he's putting out the jump medium, making Aqua think he's gonna have to block high.
Chopped and screwed.
That's
Fresh
pretty-
kill on the 16. Okay, Vegeta coming. We'll continue to back him up. You have to imagine he's looking for maybe a tag in soon.
Could be. I mean, Vegeta is a good point character at closing out the game, right?
Yes, and he gets the touch off the super dash. Managed conversion.
He's gonna take the damage. He will. Not even gonna tag in Ginyu again. Oh, the rocket kick! It actually runs into the meteor and he converts.
And the thing is, Hook and God is still very much so win this. We've seen him make this comeback time and time with this
Hell
character.
Zone off of a snap out. You're gonna have to hold this. I think he messed up his setup, but he finds the
attack from
Dragon
Aqua,
Rush.
Yeah, and able to snap back in, get some blue health shaved off of that Vegeta.
This is when you can keep looking for a great block on the empty low.
Aqua keeping it moving, keeping it grooving. Rocket kick, EX rocket kick.
Yes.
To take out Hook and God's Vegeta at the very end. And man, oh man, his Piccolo at the very end. Sorry about that. Game 1 goes to Aqua. Hook and God, you the Summit Champion, man. You got to show me something.
That's the thing, right? When you got your opponent down to a third of the health, the air DP, the key blast, the rocket kick is so good.
He's so basic, right?
Yeah.
He has so many just basic fundamental tools, but if you play fighting games, you feel very at home.
Hook and God with the stagger pressure into the instant cross up.
All right, Hook.
Always able to double jump out and get the tag, and of course coming down with those big jump lights.
Drop off the Vegeta assist, plant him. What's the mix up?
Oh, I'm surprised the 2H didn't come out. It might have caught the startup. Get him out. Wants to Ginyu.
Yeah, gotta get rid of the cap. You gotta take it down from an 8-man squad down to a 2-1,
My
right?
goodness, he has not gotten hit by any of these Hell Zone mix-ups. Birder's still protecting. Converts and he gets rid of Vegeta assist call because he converted. Oh yeah, just jumps out of that. I love the super jab reaction from Hook and God right there. Not gonna let the Vanish Goldo get him in another double Sunday.
Again, Hook now looking really good here. Able to put a lot of damage on both characters, right? Sparking activation, yeah, Aqua pretty much had to do that there. Gets an incoming high. Touch on the Piccolo. This could be really big for him. Health regen accelerating now. Milky Cannon, level 3.
Oh yeah, he wanted the bird to cover the up tech again.
Able to lock him in block some from the Vegeta assist.
No scout on the tag. This is a good look for Hook now. He has 2 bars. Should be enough to finish after this
Hook
Vegeta
very,
extension.
very comfortable right now. Very, very comfortable.
And of course, the sparking regen, you only get that increased speed for the point character, right? So there's still a little blue life that has been lost on 16.
And of course, 16 Vegeta shell, really strong shells for 16 in general. But
5M.
yes, the hammer fist. Take it to the wall. DR gonna get all that meter to level 3.
The meter build on the Dragon Rush.
No reason to even think about it.
Which way?
What's the mix? What's the mix?
Nah, I
empty
see
low,
it.
empty low. No, DR tech on it.
Trying to swipe with those jump lights from Piccolo. Oh, he actually didn't turn around, and then he runs into the Vegeta assist. Unfortunate for Hook.
Not enough meter to kill here, though. Now have to reset. Yeah, wants to hold the corner. That guard cancel working out for Hook.
Oh, we try to reflect, gets thrown for it. Extension via the Vegeta assist.
4 meter build, snap into Piccolo. Anti-air command grab. Still no meter to be able to kill. Just gonna have to take his plant, take his offense at that, opts to back up. Into the Vegeta assist once again. Hook not gonna lose Big Green for this.
All right, so yeah, Hook's gonna have to do it with the Vegeta and the Piccolo, the characters he's less known for, right? His Cell's been, oh, excuse me, yeah, the Vegeta and the Cell. The Cell has been criticized in the past, but it showed up at Summer. It's got to show up at EVO. Vegeta doing work here. And get that knockdown.
Yeah, got enough bar to be able to maybe get a kill in the 16. Level 1, level 3, yep. Opting spend those last bit of resources. He said, give me that Vegeta. Oh, wow, it actually didn't kill.
Nice.
Gets the light mash afterwards, yeah. That works out for him. So now Aqua solo Vegeta against his Cell Vegeta shell.
Again, pressing his instant air button a little bit too early, so he didn't turn around. Gets the Dragon Rush this time.
And Aqua's not teched the Dragon Rush yet.
Yeah, that's true. Hook's been the one taking the Dragon Rush.
Hook has been the one who techs the DRs and then has been representing it in his offense very well. It's coming in a clutch situation. Finally, Aqua shows a DR, but Hook was not DRing, big dog.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna roll and crush you in this corner.
Aqua
with just a very brave just jump out.
That was just slippery.
Hook ain't gonna tie it up though.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised at the Dragon Rush after the perfect attack from Aqua, right? Usually Cell's in a negative situation after that. He had the Vegeta assist backing him, so usually when players with Vegeta assist like to call him is after negative situations, right? Because it ends up making things that are normally unsafe in your favor.
For sure. Back to the character select screen, maybe just taking a minute to breathe, think about it. No changes here. Aqua just opting to take the breather. Very important. If you feel uncomfortable, look, bro. This ain't BB tag, man. There ain't no time limits on these pools. Lord knows there ain't no time limits on these pools.
Definitely.
This is not BB tag. Take a minute, let it breathe.
Oh man.
We got all the time in the world, man.
Here we go. 1 up for NRG. Hook, King God, and Aqua from Japan. One of the big 3 Ginyus.
You know, I have to. You know, if I say that if Aqua wins here, it's an upset. That might be the case for most people, but again, I don't think it would be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't classify that as an upset, but right now, it doesn't really matter. Hook and God, rocking and rolling in this corner, got the captain on his back.
Yeah, they did the up tech, back dash.
It's a cannon. Just gets the high touch and then resets him, actually. Hook just not blocking.
Yeah. Gonna get the easy extension of force, building this meter up.
And next in the rotation can be Birder.
That covers the up tag. Yeah, that always makes you come to the ground. You cannot escape that. You have to look for the mix-up afterwards.
That's actually a setup. Wow.
Yeah, that's actually a setup.
That's actually calculated setup.
Yes, that is actually a setup.
Now Milky Cannon, get 2 levels. 1 more. Kill on the Cell. That's wow.
Yeah, he calls Birder up there. He does 1 rep in the high skies, and then the second rep covers the up tag. It's perfect height. Oh, that big jump L, but Aqua's respecting it. He knows he's played against Paka.
Representing super dash there. Wow, able to chase the back dash.
The jump medium.
Now Aqua gonna pick him up, drop him. With that jackknife. Drop. What's the look? Was high good up tech? Reads the tag in down heavy.
Oh, Hook Gang God might be cracking here. Tag a little bit too telegraphed. Aqua making him pay heavily.
Now bring Big Green back in.
Oh, trade in the air. Hook Gang God trying to apply this pressure.
You see him trying to get that jumping light out there with Piccolo, but he's just out of range.
He actually got bolt still. He'll do some good damage
good
to
return,
Ginyu.
good return. Aqua got to imagine looking for attack. Spark activation, just out of range with the DR.
That's so unfortunate for Hook. Oh,
when you know
the situation.
This brother way too brolic to be still legal in the league, bro. This
the
brother banned.
USADA,
He's banned from the
gotta
league.
test this man.
Oh my God, Hook Gang God, you gotta show me something against Aqua right here, right now, man.
You see the portrait flashing white, indicating sparking is just about up for Aqua, but he does not respect the 16 assist.
Did you see the range on that 16 assist?
Yes.
Oh my God.
From long distance. Again, making him buster. He's on the ground. Solo guard cancel, gonna get him out.
Here we go. Okay, Hook, you gotta show me something. Sparking activation on the Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Oh, he already used his super dash.
That's wow.
Oh, but he gets the stand jab anyway. Hook. Nice, holding it. Give me those optimal Vegeta combos, but he drops it. Just super dashes back in.
Dropping and picking back up right off the floor. That's twice, man.
Got a decent amount of sparking time left. Got 2 characters to go through, but this is a Vegeta's 9 to 5, right? He is used to this.
Yeah, this is the other thing, right? One of the hardest characters to kill at the end. It seems like everybody thinks Vegeta is a problem.
He's still not confirming off that. Aqua has not been blocking the instant air dash cross up.
Playing him. Level 3, yeah. And this damage is going to stick because the sparking is no longer active. You're going to get a hard knockdown. I'm going to say super jump, super dash to be able to bait the TP. No, ticket throw.
What?
Aqua over hook gang god in pools.
I have never seen a 16 do that. Legit for
On
the
Oki,
meaty,
just see- just for the
exactly,
meaty
on the
throw.
Oki, are you serious? I've seen that tick throw set up a billion times on Oki with the first 2 and then into the 3.
Now look, Ringe, I'm a hook, as a hook gang god fan, as a fanboy.
Yeah, same.
What the hell? What the hell is going on here, man? In pools?
Aqua, I mean,
But
he
I'm
was on the
also,
list.
but I'm also the
You
messenger.
can't,
right?
you can't be surprised.
I'm not like,
Especially you, of
it's,
course.
It's not even about like them personally, right? But it's straight up like literally the way that character has developed in the East. You can tell by every Japanese player that when they put those tier lists out there, they give a lot of respect to this character that I feel like in the West they have not given. And it does not surprise me at all that this character will catch people off guard like that. Again, there's so many players like that in this bracket. Landmine players that have not had the opportunity to travel to these Western events, and Aqua's one of them. Like I said it last time, man. You're going to see Ginyu on Sunday, man. I got a good feeling you're going to see Ginyu
I feel like the same. The only person that I know has been really concerned with the Japanese Ginyus is Apology Man. He's the one that has talked to me that has been really like, I do not want to run into a Ginyu. I'm down. I feel like I can make top 8, but if I run into a Ginyu, that is definitely in jeopardy.
And you see, right now we're going to take a look at some of these great sponsors who have helped out EVO 2018 or are part of the reason why we can run this tournament here. Got to give shout outs to LabChi and the esports ecosystem, empowering games. Our mission is to empower gamers and events. You can do so. Help support them at twitch.tv/esports ecosystem and esports CEO Eco on Twitter.
Yeah, as well as they actually sponsor Running Black for out here. And Astro Gaming, of course, the fine headset providers. You've seen the competitors all over EVO 2018 rocking the Astro Gaming headset. Sound is very important in fighting games and video games in general, so you're going to want to pick up a headset, make sure everything is crystal clear so you can perform at your peak. Well, Gaming Generations, of course, as well. You can find them at gaminggenerations.com. I mean, what would our tournaments be without Gaming Generations,
For sure,
honestly?
man. You always got to talk about their rentals and services and also the merchandise, man.
Yeah.
The wall scrolls. I love them.
I got the EVO joggers on right now, straight from Gaming Generations.
Absolutely.
So yeah, definitely big ups to them. Oh, Fantasy Strike also here at EVO and also on Steam Early Access. You can check it out right now if you're into that. Also later on going to be on Nintendo Switch and PS4. Visit Fantasy Strike on Facebook and Twitter for more information on
That's
that.
fine. Shout outs to my man David Serlin, bro. It's no chess too, but it's close.
Definitely not.
It's close though.
It's close. Big ups.
Once again, guys, welcome back to EVO 2018 Day 2 here of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and we're about to round out the last little bit of pools action. This is what I've been waiting for. Can we get to this top 128, this top 64, man? Let's get to these pools, bro. We got one more trip to go.
Indeed, and we got Kendevu stepping up to the plate now.
that's right.
Oh, also representing Yoshimoto this tournament?
That's right. He's here as a representative of Yoshimoto Gaming, one of the sponsors in Japan that help provide travel for a lot of players, quite a few players actually this weekend. So yeah, Yoshimoto Kendevu recently been taking this game a little bit more seriously, but grinding with the Heiwajima boys.
Okay.
And Tachikawa, Aqua, a lot of those top players in East Coast Japan. And if you know who Kendevu is, it shouldn't be surprising that he can pick up any game very quickly, right? He pretty much at will. Whatever he wants to commit his time to, he can become a threat almost instantly. KOF, Street Fighter, KOF, doesn't really matter. We can go down the list all day. He's been playing Dragon Ball FighterZ, and you see him representing right now with the Cell Kid Buu Bardock team. This brother is here for the esports.
Yeah, for
Going
sure.
up against Globo with representing the Big Body Buu. And look, man, moment of silence for my girl Momokun. Her cosplay career, we never got to see it come to fruition. We never got the Fat Buu cosplay that we deserved.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get the silence in there.
You know how good she would have been at it too, man, the way she put hands on people. Knowing what we know now. So check it out. Goku Black coming in on point. Again, we've seen more and more people kind of depart from playing this character right on point. Especially.
Yeah, for sure. Goku Black definitely, his mix-up has quite fallen as people have gotten better at taking Dragon Rushes, right? That's what he mainly relied upon during the early stages of the game. And now, since people's reactions have gotten better, they're used to the Dragon Rush. He's fallen off. And he's mainly primarily used as an assist. So yeah, very surprising to see point.
And actually, Kendevu rocking Bardock in the back, too.
Yeah, I mean, Rebellion Spear is a great assist, right? He's a powerful point character, but he doesn't choose to spin any sparking right there to get the kill. Of course, perfect attack, an amazing starter, but you gotta spin meter or sparking to convert off of it if you don't have an assist, of course.
Rolling flush in the perfect attack.
Oh, got the instant reflect. Covers his tag with the Vegeta assist, but he cannot take the momentum for himself.
Yeah, that brings the big body in, though. Ooh, ace perfect attack gonna deny you after the super dash.
Yeah.
Same situation, rocking and rolling in this corner. Now give me that crush.
All the way through,
Number
perfect
one.
attack into the energy field, human extinction.
Yeah, that's the best part. Exterminate all the humans, that King Boo assist, and DHC, right?
Oh yeah.
Linchpin of this team in terms of being able to use explosive damage per touch.
Oh my goodness, and now Kid Boo's on point. We don't know how much of a menace he is, but actually gets tagged by the super dash. Global's gonna get full conversion corner carry here.
Sanford showing the flash, give me the knockdown in the corner.
Oh, he actually whipped his 2L, didn't time the meaty properly.
That's so unfortunate. And then you know that man is mashing on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Sacrifices a little bit of damage here to get the side switch off into the Bardock level 3.
So optimal.
Call it, Rins. Is sparking activation kill it or what?
No, sparking activation, maybe. I think he's going for a cross, although he's just out of the corner. So,
Wow,
yeah,
kicked him on the back of the head. Here you go.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. It looked like he was just out of the corner right there, which allows for Bardock to get the cross up, in addition to the high-low mix-up. Nasty stuff.
Easy kill on this Vegeta. Now this Black coming in with half health. Not even really going to be able to take complete advantage of that sparking, right?
No, definitely not. Of course, one of the big buffs of sparking is that regeneration speed on the health. And you don't have any blue life to regen, my man. It's the raw Dragon Rush.
This character also very difficult to make full team comebacks like the one that he has to make right here, right now. Yeah, going to take this level 3 knockdown on this Bardock here. God's plan.
Yeah, well, low 2L, you really have to go for the instant transmission mix-up after the level 3, but he didn't even do that.
Backing up. I don't like him backing up into the corner against this Cell Kid Boo shell.
Yeah. Endeavor connects again with the H perfect attack on the ground. Huge party starter. Does the damage. Globo sparking for another time, my friend. He said no to the herb. Let's see if Kendevu can continue. If Kendevu does take this, he's actually going to be playing Fenrich next.
Oh, man, that's... How cool are these pools, man? How cool are these?
Ooh, launching him.
Big body going to drop.
We need to see Fabu do work here.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, this Fat Boo character, this is another landmine character that we've seen all weekend, right?
Yeah.
Coach Steve representing, Alioun representing, Breaker Dave representing.
Oh, yeah.
Making some noise in these brackets. And why? Look at this character. He forces mix-ups.
Oh, my goodness. The re-stand into the cross-up.
You do not get the tech from those situations.
Nope.
That does not cost 3 bars like a lot of hard knockdowns do. He forces mix-ups off of a bar.
Oh, the candy beam. Blow through the key blast.
Ooh. A bad drop there from Kendevu.
Yeah, looks like a miscalculation. Wow, nice tech.
Don't test this dude's reactions, man. This is a KOF player. Snap. We can sell. We follow up here. Take the wall once again.
Ooh, we tried to cover with a perfect attack. Nice 2H right there. Very common strategy when players see the Vegeta assist. The super dash straight through it, right? So you got the 2H ready.
Obviously, that's a big change from the first few months of this game when you were just able to continue the pressure for free.
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
at least Vegeta assist on block, it sets up a Yomi point.
Yes.
Are you going to give me the automatic super dash, or are you going to sit there and take it? And there it kind of develops.
Yeah,
that Kid Buu Oki's so good, man. He catches the attacks. You want to sit there, he'll punch you in the head.
Yeah. Yeah, the 2S Ogi is incredibly dangerous as well. It just gets you in a block string, calls the 2S, usually an assist to cover it. And really, it's a 50-50 you can't react to. And he can extend the overhead part to go up to 4 hits, so it's wild. We have H-ball to get the full combo extension. Oh, some staircase shenanigans. Doesn't actually complete it, though.
And Globo, it feels like that defensive sparking activation there. Okay, slowly taking control now. Able to take the wall. Drop that booty on him. V-stand.
Oh, so many.
Oh, tried to get really tricky with it there. Kendevu unfortunately corners him as a result.
Oh, he got the cross the ball, but he blocked it. Nice. But of course, if you can block the cross the ball, you can 2H it. Keep that in mind for the future.
Yeah, Kendevu able to take the win there from that exchange, able to mash him out of his Dragon Rush at the end. Level 3 knockdown on the big body.
I like that. He knew the level 1 to level 3 wasn't going to actually kill, so just go into the straight level 3, make him guess.
Yeah, just give me the knockdown.
No sparking to get you out. Nice reflect, though.
Left plus frames here.
Oh, respecting it all. Big
Down
punish.
heavy, he swings with both hands. Rins, that's so ignorant.
Yeah, that's the Ken Griffey.
Snap, give me all that blue health off of the big body. To the wall now.
Nice beat down on the reflect.
And that brother's so happy. Look at this. The Momo-kun loops. Let's go. Ground and pound into level 3. Get in my belly, boy. That's the actual Momo-kun suit. That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
actual
that is. You're right, you're right. Oh, he just woke up with the buttons. Kendevu showing no fear.
Very disrespectful right there. Globo still has a full health Vegeta coming in. What you got for me? You got to show me something, Globo. Don't buckle to the shell.
Oh, no. Doesn't convert. Oh, great coverage, though. He's going to keep blasting in the Mystic Ball follow-up. He was scouting the cross-up ball right there. Delayed 5M. Hits him in the mouth instead.
Wow, Mystic Ball. And Globo, despite playing so well, I think that game, had some really good exchanges, made some really good decisions. Unfortunately, Kendevu able to just wrangle control away from him and comes through.
And him jump S, man.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think Kid Buu was really what did that for him.
Yeah,
His Kid Buu had really good performance that game. Yeah, so Kendevu going to be moving on to face, oh my God, like you said earlier. How brutal is this?
And it's Japan versus Japan, too.
It's Japan versus Japan, but it's coast versus coast.
Okay, all right, cool.
Kendevu, of course, representing East Japan, going up against Fenrich here in this pool.
Part of the Osaka
West.
boys.
Yeah, exactly, Osaka boys. A lot friendlier, a lot spicier out there. The food a lot better.
Spicier?
Yeah.
I still want to go. Of course, Fukuoka also being a little bit closer to Osaka, right? For EVO Japan. So anybody out there looking to go to EVO Japan next year,
let's go,
maybe,
man. I'm excited.
Maybe stop by.
Here's the thing. I've never been to Fukuoka. So it's one of those places I've always wanted to go. But now, finally have an excuse to go. Yeah. Let's go, man.
I saw Giuno also tweet something similar, right? I get to travel in my favorite country.
Yeah,
so like
exactly.
it's dope that you get to go somewhere besides just Tokyo and Osaka.
They say there's a saying that I don't want to repeat on stream, but they definitely have tasty food. I'll put it that way.
Okay, all right.
More than just food, but tasty food, yeah.
All right. Yeah, again, next up is going to be Kendevu versus Fenrich. Again, Japan on Japan.
And this is also like really cool, man. A battle of generations here, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Kendevu definitely a relic of that previous SBO Togeki era, mainstay in multiple times, CBS 2, KOF.
Part of the old guard.
Yeah. Going up against the shining star of Osaka, second place at EVO 2017 BlazBlue Central Fiction. This is not Fenrich. You guys got to put some respect on this guy's name, man. This is Fenrich. This kid is incredibly talented. To be able to see matchups like Fenrich versus Sonic Fox in this game, I think really speaks to the promise of this game when it came out. We knew it was gonna have that kind of effect on multiple communities, but to be able to see matchups like that on big stages is really, really special.
You may be able to offer more insight than I will in regards to Fenrich's attitude regarding competing. Because he always seems very collected to me.
Yes.
Even more so than someone like Goichi. We've seen Goichi hold his head down, really show that the nerves are getting to him, even though he usually comes out on top, right? I feel like we never see that out of Fenrich.
It's a personality thing, but it's also he's used to fighting with his back to the wall on big stages, I think. Traditionally, so here's the cool thing. Fenrich used to always team up with his brother for BlazBlue tournament, national tournaments in Japan. And his brother never wins. He always has to put his brother in his backpack and take the wins.
Snap.
But here's the thing. He consistently does it in the most dramatic ways possible. And he's a champion, multi-time champion.
Yeah, for sure.
This kid he's really special. I think Japanese FGC in general, they really recognize this kid's value.
Yeah, it seems like it, right? Even since his BlazBlue days, there's been a lot of stock put into Fenrich. And of course, I mean, why not with so many amazing performances over and over again?
And the crazy part is this. I don't think this game really gives him space to be able to really express one of his greatest talents. And, Dragon Ball FighterZ not so technical is the thing. But Fenrich also a pretty technical player. Yeah. The one thing that does shine through in this game is Yomi and just, momentum. He's so good at, when everything seems lost, you don't have any resources, you have so little health. In BlazBlue, time after time, again, he would find a way to just cut you in the worst way possible. This raw, sassy DP that leads into another situation where now he has the advantage and he builds it and builds the win that way slowly. This game really tests his ability to take momentum.
And here we go, Kendevu versus Fenrich in pulls.
Yeah, this is a wild one. I got to give advantage, of course, to Femrich. He's more well-traveled, has played in this game on bigger stages, but Kindevu, again, you can never count that old guard out.
Definitely a tournament veteran in his own right. Gonna know how to handle the nerves. He's gonna know how to handle the EVO stage.
It's a very esports team comps as well, yeah, for sure. Femrich, Kindevu, you already know what to expect here.
Goodness, rolling crosses left and right. Pop that sparking bleed.
And let's go. You already know what the gig is.
Oh yeah, that is Fenrich.
What does Yipes say, man? Metal Gear Solid 2. Stroke him. Yell, dead cell.
My man took him to Todd. Shout outs to Yipes. And Matrix, of course.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Speaking of which, Kid Bizzle now entering the playfield.
Oh, no 2H. I thought he was going to send him to the skies.
And then caught him out the backwards movement afterwards with the down M. That, man, one of the best normals in the game. Free. Unable to catch the up tech there. Has to back off Kindevu. But then Femrich comes swinging with both hands. Able to get his pick up here.
Yeah, he's going to get the smash knocked out the spinning mixer. Level 3, of course. Going to be mid-screen, so I'm interested to see if he just goes with the medium rebellion spear whiff or if he has some other setup. So he won't be exactly in the corner. Yeah, some other setup. Tries for the cross-up. Nice pop on the spark from Kindevu, but he eats the raw tag.
Raw tag conversion. Gets the crush in the corner. Going to get this level 3 knockdown from Fenrich. Only a level 2 sparking as well. Got to be worth the time here.
Oh, good
blocks. Excellent defense, but then finally gets. That's the thing. Even the best, man. It's actually, you can't react to it.
No, Kid Buu can extend the overhead string up to 4 hits. He can at any point also end that and go low.
And now Kindevu going to wager his meter here as well. Level 3 knockdown on the cell.
This is a big momentum swing if he can hit the hit, and he does.
Being able to, it's a really good feeling, I think, for a lot of top players when they're able to kill Fenrich's cell like this.
Yes.
Do what you got to do to finish it.
And that's the mix-up you got to be most worried about when you get knocked down mid-screen by the Revenger Assault. It's that cross-up. Nice punish on the Rebellion Spear. Gonna get the spin mixer knocked down once more. Ooh, just wakes up with the 5M, not even a 5L. Fenrich perfectly judging the spacing.
And then the super dash to catch the forward advance there.
Yeah, it was pretty scary. Kindevu was swinging with the auto combo on the ground.
I mean, why not? You get a ground bounce on the second hit. It just works out that way. Good ground poke and anti-air.
Absolutely, now he's got a gas.
Goes high to time. Good reflect from Kindevu.
Reacts to the vanish.
Right into the Kid Buu mix-up, unfortunately, though. Kindevu going to take advantage here. Now spin on him. Riot Javelin into the... Yeah, here we go. Majin Okaba. Put your headphones on.
Majin Okaba. What are you doing next? Oh, he tried to bait out of the DP.
Yeah.
That's what the jump super dash is. It'll
Fenrich
punish.
not biting, and Fenrich known for his DPs, man. I'm telling you, this guy, when everything is on the line, this brother has guts. Level 3 knockdown himself here on Kindevu's Kid Buu. Gonna bring himself, shave off a little bit of that blue health as well.
Kindevu only down to the Bardock. He's gonna lose a little bit of blue life as well. Fenrich's gonna be looking to control both, starting off with instant air back dashes, then super dashes, catches him low. Kindevu might have tried to squirm out after blocking that first normal in the air.
Fenrich finds control here. Level 2 bars. Gonna be more than enough to be able to finish him here. Dragon Rush. Dunzo. Fenrich up 1 game over Kindevu.
Yeah, I wanted to touch on a little bit of that. Pressing the auto combo while a character's above you, right? A lot of people do it because the auto combo will auto-correct which side it is, right?
Yeah.
And then in Bardock's case specifically, the second hit of the auto combo is a great anti-air, as you mentioned.
It's a functional anti-air,
and it brings you to the ground.
It's terrible. Please, I get hit with it. I get hit with it way too much. Please help me out here, man. Please.
We'll see. We'll see. I believe
that's what I mean. But that's a quality that defines a lot of top tier characters in this game, right? When they have normals that cover, that are multifunctional, right?
Yeah.
They fulfill multiple purposes in clutch scramble situations like that. That's one reason why Bardock is so strong.
Yeah, I'm very interested in the vertical hitbox on the end of base Goku's auto combo because if you saw in the trailer, it ends with like a double, like it hits on both sides. So I'm like, already that's going to be a menace to people trying to come down in the air. So depending on the vertical hitbox, that could be one of the strongest anti-airs in the game.
But here we are. We're back at it. Fenrich versus Kindevu. Fenrich already up 1-0.
Game 2 here.
Oh, they let the intros rock again. All right.
Why not, man? It looks and sounds so good. Norio Wakamoto, top tier in 2 games this weekend. Isn't that something?
Is that the truth?
You know your voice is powerful when you're top tier in 2 different games on this EVO weekend.
And you stay top tier through patches, too. That's another thing. What in the super neutral?
That super dash working out big for him here. Fenrich now, once again, rolling crush in the corner. Just the elbow on him, yeah, be able to read the up tech here. Back M working out big for Fenrich here, able to catch Kindevu.
Yeah, easy extension here. He's going to be able to finish with 1 bar, if that.
Yeah, why not? Spend the bar and be sure of it. Now you're left with a Kid Boo, Bardock, Celebi, Kindevu. Still have access to your sparking, but Fenrich, man, after that, wasn't even able to get a touch on it.
10 seconds didn't even pass. We were still at 271. There's going to be 20 seconds.
Into the Vegeta assist, Kindevu. And this is just an example. This is one or two small exchanges reflect so largely in the gameplay here. Fenrich with a huge advantage over Kindevu right now.
Which way we going? Oh, baits out the sparking and punishes perfectly. Rebellion Spear closes the gap in an instant.
And you think he don't got these? Bro, you don't know anything, man. This kid is special, man. You guys really don't know. Level 3 knockdown, Kid Boo. What you got for me? Call it. Empty low.
Low?
No, I got hit.
Oh, and of course, just delay the guard cancel just a little bit to get the combo off the wall bounce.
Bringing that cell. Vanish. Not quite enough time to punish, but here we go. Gets the low touch here. Spin on him. Kindevu going to answer back with the level 3 knockdown of his own. Call it, Rin.
Ooh.
Ace perfect attack.
I like low this time. Ooh, reflect.
Okay. Went high
again.
Tagging him to Vegeta now. Keeping his character cycling.
Oh, interesting. Try to maybe catch an up back. Oh my goodness. Medium Rebellion Spear from the air.
But then a solid tech, and that's just a reversal option that you have to represent sometimes, right? Neutral tech and land, mash.
Yes.
And it works out big for Fenrich here, able to take this Bardock to the corner, set up this level 3 knockdown. Now all of a
so
sudden,
many direct Z changes in the Bardock level 3, man. People are definitely aware of how good this mix-up is.
empty low. No, empty down heavy. What the hell?
So that was definitely a reflect bait right there. It was basically just him delaying any attack. That timing would have beat the reflect, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's what he had been doing. He had been reflecting that mix-up. So Fenrich just committed to the 2H.
Yeah, high level read to the wake of options.
That was an interesting way to play out.
And now this is tough comeback for Kindevu to make, man, against a full team comp like this.
I think he ended up just getting hit because he probably up backed. I didn't see a counter hit. Of course, the Vegeta assist still so strong and neutral. It may not be the best lockdown assist anymore, but damn, it's still good.
Easy peasy win for Fenrich here. 2-0 over Kindevu. Kindevu still got a chance in loser side, but Fenrich moving on through winners, as I think most expected, right? This is specifically one of the players that comes from across the pond, consistent performer here at Western events, right? Top 4 at CEO, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Got it kind of blown up in Versus Fighting, if I remember correctly, but once again, Fenrich out here doing it big at EVO 2018 Day 2. This is his second consecutive year, again, moving forward through these games on winner's side. So keep your eye on him as we move on.
Fenrich, one of the most dangerous players on the planet. I feel like he has the potential to be the best Osaka player, even despite Goichi and Dogra being so good right now, right? Fenrich is just still has so much potential to grow into.
It's interesting that you say that, especially because, like, in the East, right, you have Kazunoko and Moke, right? And those are probably the two bigger ones. Kazunoko spoke. He said, like, Moke's motivation, he said he beats Moke in general, but he feels so threatened by Moke's motivation that now it forces him to practice more. You have to imagine in West Japan when you have players like Moke Moti, you have Matoi, Dogra, Goichi, they have to feel some kind of pressure from Fenrich's motivation. Yeah. He's been really grinding this game, and it shows.
I can't recall if it was you that said this or not, but it was that Goichi and Fenrich obviously roomed together a lot, right, being Cyclops Osaka teammates, and they would go back to the room, and Fenrich would immediately just go into training mode, and that really started pushing Goichi, like, oh man, this kid's not taking a break, like, he is on my tails.
That's what we come to expect from him, and once again, guys, we're here at EVO 2018, just day 2. We're going to wrap up this pools action, but first, we got to take a quick commercial break and talk to some of these sponsors who have helped make EVO 2018 so great and special. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. EVO 2018 Day 2 here of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and we got our last little bit of pools from my man Ringe here. My name's Majin Obama, and once again, we're going to be bringing you the rest of this action here. And look, I'm no Ruben Studdard, my man, but I'm sorry, because I have to bring you Apology Man. Here we go. Once again, newly sponsored Apology Man going up against RMZ from the UK. RMZ, of course, Chun-Li user, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, part of the Gfinity series.
Yeah, part of the Gfinity series out there in EU region, representing London out here.
Yeah. Man, yeah, every year, of course, we talk about how crazy the competition here is at EVO, right? But I feel like, especially again this year, so much foreign contingent, whether it be from Japan or the UK, everywhere.
It feels like it's consistently snowballing too, man.
Yeah, just more and more players.
More and more international.
Super sick. We got UK Beast Coast Apology Man on the other side. Rocking the nail.
That's right. Piccolo Celtien.
It's nail.
The other North American. Yeah, nail. You're right, but
he's so right. He's the nail. Even though Piccolo got sent to losers.
His eyes wide open, though. Got the TN assist in the back.
So Apology Man has gone on a record with saying 90% of his neutral in this game is jump light, right, with Piccolo. So exactly. He tries to put the pressure on, and he ends up getting tagged.
RMZ rolling crush into the wall now. Test him high. Tried to be able to pick up the up tech, but Apology Man snuck through there and was able to side switch. Gets his pressure rocking and rolling with his Hell Zone.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, you can't tag in that situation. And there you see Apology Man with a good read afterwards on the up tech.
So yeah, Apology Man's setup here. Yeah, you can't actually go anywhere that time because he guard canceled. Of course, snapbacks. When you snap back your opponent, they lose access to their assist for 8 seconds. It's a very long time to do it without any help.
One more time, just, wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah, so that's the thing about his setup, right, is he keeps doing that, and he just normal jumps, and he can react to the guard cancel with the Dragon Rush. So that's why he just does that.
Flex on him, level 1 engage.
Ooh, trying to come down with the EX legs. Wow, met him in the sky. Actually didn't wait for the anti-air. Usually you see people down tech into a 2H.
Snap in on Piccolo. Give me all that blue health. On the nail, I'm sorry.
You see him, again, trying to whip punish with that stamina or the jump light.
And yeah, I mean, for good reason, right? That's one of, one of the best air normals in the game.
Yeah.
Huge merit to this character. They call it the sword normal.
Yeah, the sword normal. Hellzone grenade again. Ooh, good blocks, though. Yeah, 6M was not backed up by an assist, so no combo. Just raw super dash, though.
Yeah, just backs up. Super dash able to get the air-to-air victory there. Unfortunately, runs into a cell beam. Yo, RMZ able to take out this nail.
Yeah. Doesn't have any more sparking. Apology Man still has his, but the nail is in the coffin.
Yeah, this Celtien shell here. Let's see what happens with it. Oh, wow, my man RMZ with the air-to-air touch.
That's what I'm talking about.
You want a super dash on me? Let's go. I apologize.
Ooh,
Dragon Rush.
The classic in Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? Make you block the big jump H, huge block stun on it, and then just Dragon Rush.
In the level 3, the
scaling
gonna kick in. Yeah, it's going to be close here. But a kill on itself would be huge for RMZ.
So we're going to see a sparking. Oh, he went back. He tried to bait it out. Apology Man is going for the raw tag. Oh, yeah, that was still plus frames. I don't know if he was trying to hold that back or what.
Probably got caught out of his movement there, yeah. Apology Man now in control. Wow, buttons from RMZ.
Good, recognizing the gap and then going with the reflect. Oh, 6M, not backed up by any assists, but RMZ has not been reacting to those.
And he knows, he acknowledges too. Not in real life. Second and went off.
So level 3, of course, that level 1 super does the most damage in the game, but it also shaves off a little bit of TN's health. Ooh, try for the command grab, nice jump out.
Wow, air footsies.
RMZ with a punish on the up beam attempt.
And then the tagging as well.
They're going to get a level 2 on the Gohan. That is not plus for Cell. Yeah, he actually just got popped in the mouth with the second hit of the stand light.
Sparking activation from Apology Man. Knows he has to keep the Cell alive. He's going to make this down heavy. Yo, RMZ.
All right, some people do fuzzy down heavy as like a pseudo Dragon Rush tech because it'll tech the Dragon Rush because you can do it with any button as well as beat instant air dash cross-ups. Ooh, and the 2H right there, again, beating him out of the sky. RMZ looking good.
And Apology Man in real life looking a little bit shook too, shaking his head, sitting up in his chair. He's looking uncomfortable. This Tien though. This the best Tien in North America right here, right?
For sure. This is definitely the character I think he needs to embrace representing. Oh, Chaozu is down.
But he still has to run through 3 characters, and I don't like him doing it without that telekinesis to be able to lock down in the corner.
Yeah, that's true. He sacrificed him early, and it was even for a kill. We'll see if it pays off. The super dash connects. He's got 2 characters to go through, but he's got a lot of meter. He can kill. Oh!
Wow, low volleyball spike.
Yeah, he had to sacrifice the meter to convert there, so he's not going to actually get to go to a level 3 and kill.
Gets the high EX spike. Yes. Burns the meter, gets the kill on it. Now, simple Cell versus Tien matchup here, but RMZ locked and loaded. Look at that, 5 bars at the bottom left corner of the screen.
And in a one-on-one situation, the vanish advantage is so important, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can essentially just lever your meter, your meter against theirs.
Yeah, exactly.
You have the higher number, you win.
Oh, just jumps out.
Oh, air to air, RMZ, you had it.
Yeah, he didn't convert into a 2H quick enough, but nice vanisher from there. What drops now? He got so much meter. He gets from the level 3. That's a little high. Oh,
into
my
DR, and you, RMZ, you had it in your hands.
Not gonna spin the level 1, it won't kill. Oh, again.
But that will.
Delayed overhead.
And Apology Man looking quite jovial, but that was a very, very close situation. RMZ gave that away.
Yeah, exactly. 3v1 Tien comeback. And there were a couple of crucial drops on the side of RMZ. Of course, converting in situations like that, right, you have to immediately go to 2H. It's not easy, but something you got to be ready for if you want to keep going farther in this Dragon Ball FighterZ. Nice blocking across. So they hit really late.
The 2L, yeah, again, great ground normal, but you saw functions as an anti-air in that situation too. Catch him out of jump start up. Down heavy in the air now. Chop and screw.
Oh.
See it, yeah. Of course he's going to work on the guard cancel like that. Snap him right back in.
And that's why he calls that Cell and Tien assist to blow up that timing. Nice pickup from RMZ though. Ooh, Dragon Rush. Looked like he almost ate a button. He's going to get the smash knockdown, bring him to the ground. Ooh, I like that. Calling the 16 to ensure he can score him out of that situation. Just goes with the empty low. 3 bars on deck, but he goes to the level 3 from 16. I wonder if level 1 would have done it. It would have been close. But now he puts him in a hard knockdown situation. You got to guess.
And he certainly did. He said, no, I'm not going to guess sparking activation. Gets to be able to preserve his nail here. A lot of meter to work with as well. Bait and punish on the reflect.
And good stuff from Apology Man, starting that punish with a crouch AM right. No light scaling the combo.
Getting max damage. You can see here, going to get this kill on the 16.
Just to make sure, bringing in the cell. Healthier than the nail as well. He's still available for RMZ, but he's been brought to the ground by the Piccolo assist. And yeah, he can actually do the left and 50-50 with that explosion assist from Tien. So if you see that, if he calls Tien assist in between the perfect attacks, it's actually a 50-50 long distance command grab because he can go with light or medium perfect attack landing on the opposite sides.
That is cheap.
Yeah, that is definitely cheap. You can do that with most of the explosion assists in the game, Android 21, Tien, etc. Change the future, I'm not sure, but I think so.
Okay, gets the air-to-air touch. Apology Man snaps in cell. Corners himself in the process. Oh, just out of time on the whip punish.
Oh, he actually got clipped by the beam. Do a full combo. Doesn't grant a smash knockdown. Doesn't grant too much damage either, so RMZ still living. You're just harassing with that 6M.
Dropping knees on him.
It's super smart, right? Because if it's hit on hit, you're still plus. So just continue the pressure. Yes, keep doing it. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't do another 6M. Also brings you into the air, so it'll be the Dragon Rush, Tien assist.
Unfortunately, runs into the Dompa there. Now RMZ left with just this adult Gohan versus a full shell here with Apology Man.
We're trying to make him talk to the hand. Oh yeah, that jump medium is great for Gohan, but it's gonna really be contested by the jump light for Apology Man. Well,
RMZ though, not too big of a hurry either. Good patience from him. Able to snipe out this nail.
yeah, he knows he's got a lot of time on the clock still. And now he's got 1 bar as well, so he can use EX legs in neutral if he wants. Is that big stop sign. Apology Man, rising jab to get the air to air.
Roll on down.
Does he get double off energy field solo? He does.
Wow, Apology Man 2-0 over RMZ. Yo, shouts to RMZ though, man, coming out here representing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going toe-to-toe with Beast Coast Apology Man.
Yeah, definitely.
He's still got a chance in losers, and yeah, he definitely showed some really good stuff there. I'd look for him in losers, to be honest with you.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
RMZ from the UK, of course, has been on the Gfinity series with Chun-Li, now transferring his talents to Dragon Ball FighterZ, as we've seen so many of every community, right? We see Apology Man representing the Blaze Blue Marvel side of things, right? We got RMZ with the Street Fighter. You mentioned Theo earlier with the NRS.
For sure.
There's everywhere. It's Sage with the Skullgirls.
Man, Sleepy from KI. He was
Yeah,
out here
Sleep,
too. Yeah,
Sleep from
for
KI,
sure.
yeah, for sure. Of course, Sonic Fox as well. I mean, he needs no
I mean, the list goes on and on, man. But we also got to give props and thanks to everybody watching from around the world right now. This Dragon Ball FighterZ is the biggest tournament at EVO this year.
Yeah.
And we still got, another at least few matches from this pools coverage here before we get to the semi.
And next up, I'm very interested in this match because it's going to be Macho versus Kazunoko. Of course, Macho actually got second in the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite tournament.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
losing
Last
to
night.
Cyber Japan Asian in Grand Finals. So I wonder how his talents transfer to Dragon Ball. Of course, a lot of Marvel players have really picked up this game, right? And
it's been a pretty easy transition, I think, for a lot of them, right? It's naturally this game is a little bit less complex in some regards than the Marvel series. So if you're used to dealing with those situations, then obviously transitioning to this game shouldn't be a big issue.
Yeah.
Maybe just some mentality changes, right? But going up against God's Garden Kazunoko, and this guy is, I mean, he's got to be on that list of players that just fighting games. It doesn't matter what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
This guy in any bracket, in any game. Top 8 at Blaze Blue Tag this weekend. And right, he's only been playing for like a month.
3-0'd Kubo.
Yeah,
he's practiced that Ruby Gordo.
I mean, I thought Kubo was for sure a shoe in the win that tournament. And Kazunoko practiced this game for a week and a half, 2 weeks, and was able to ice him out. So any bracket this guy is in, you got to give respect to his name. This is a legend.
When it comes to Kazunoko, man, I say that no one can beat him at the character select game. Like, I feel like he always picks the perfect characters for him, right? Most bang for his buck. He plays so many games that he needs to be able to divide his attention properly. Yeah, I feel like he's very good at picking the characters that aren't overly complicated but are very, very good.
They aren't overly complicated, and they are the best for him to be able to use and exercise what he is best at, his judgment and his offensive tempo.
Yeah.
If he's able to get a character where he can correctly use his fundamentals, which are so strong, and that's really what creates the potential for him to be able to cross over into so many titles like that, right? And Capcom Cup 2015 champion, you got to put it out there,
exactly. Bro. I feel like he's very good at also at coming up with strategies that deal with pool play at tournaments, right?
Sure.
For dealing with the average player, like this Kid Buu, Gohan, Yamcha team, it's so good because you can just super dash and call the Yamcha assist. He has perfect timing for all of that, right? What really impresses me lately, especially at the regional in Japan, was his ability to call Gohan assists effectively. We don't see that a lot at all. And he was covering a lot of text with that.
But even then, how Kazunoko is that, right? Being able to, his DP usage, that's what's been famous across all fighting games. Yeah.
It's so wild.
Here we go, right off the bat, Macho backing up. Kazunoko coming in with the Kid Buu. Simple block pressure, then you get clipped by the air M.
So yeah, that jails right there. If you block the 2S, you cannot wiggle out. You have to take the air medium afterwards. Oh, and a perfect punish on the tag. How do you time the 2M perfectly like that? Kazunoko.
Gonna drop him down here, level 1, kill all the humans, flex on him.
Nice slight delay on the DHC to get the double up.
Double flex, and then they were putting in leg pressure. Good reflect from Macho. Unfortunately, finds himself right back in the exact same position.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Spark doesn't want to eat that mix-up. So dangerous, so hard to see. It's the delayed air dash. Ooh, the blocks, though? I'm not sure if that was protected or not, but
I like the high touch, but then the fadeaway low afterwards.
And popped on Kazunoko's side now. Both players want to keep their whole teams intact.
Wow, that Air M able to deny Gohan the super dash, but then vanishes unsafely right in front of Gohan. Easy opportunity for him to get that standing low pressure started off, or take the confirm afterwards.
Ooh, level 1 into level 3 wants to knock down with Kid Buu.
Get this big drop. Yelling in your ear. What's the offense now? Okazeme. Wake up level 3, and that's going to catch him out of the gumball.
All right, yeah, most definitely will. Of course, it's going to be all blue life, so Kazunoko can regen this if he manages to get Kid Buu out.
Which he will. Good guard cancel there. And now Macho, you have to imagine. Here we go. Got the touch, but unable again.
Yeah,
can't make anything happen after.
Kazunoko tried to reply with the EX legs right there, but I caught the starter of the Air M of Kid Buu.
Super dash here. Gets his pick up. 2 bars to work with. Gonna flex.
Level 4, that's decent damage increase.
Not quite enough for the kill though. And then wow,
It jails you. You have to block the next normal. Like if you block the 2S just off the ground like that. Oh, look at that.
Look,
to
you
punish
called
the
it, man.
perfect attack.
You
Are
called
you
it.
serious? Yeah, this guy Kazunoko is something else.
Yeah, I mean it's like he can see something that we can't, right?
To punish the perfect attack. Are you serious?
Macho with the solo black, and again we saw this just a little while ago, right? How tough is it for a solo black with low resources to be able to contend against the whole team? It's tough. You got to be able to build this comeback. That's one way to start. Representing Dragon Rush early on.
Oh no, Kid Buu small. You got to make sure you edit your combo.
Especially against Kazunoko, you cannot give him second chances, man.
Kazunoko to try and stomp it out once he lands on the ground. Ooh, super dash, super neutral. Macho has 4 bars on deck. Gets a lot of God Slicers if he wants to use them. Ooh, again, though, the Gohan assist perfectly called as he approaches. Okay, directly into the Yamcha when I give the people something to view. Ooh,
Are we going to get it? My favorite sound effect in the game. Show it to me.
Yeah, of course.
Not going to get the opportunity, it looks like.
As long as you're locked down by that Kid Buu mix-up, you got to deal with a 4-way from any character.
And the human genocide. And then flex. Kazunoko up 1 game over Macho.
Looking as clean as ever, man. Like, yeah, we talked about the story of CEO, right, was his ability to really lock you down as you tried to leave the ground or as you were on the ground with the super dash and Yamcha assist, right?
Yeah, so he talked about this as well, right? Like, whereas a lot of players seem to be gravitating towards Cell and adding him into their team, Kazunoko said, I don't like to play Cell. In fact, he said, I can play at my pace with this Yamcha assist. He said, in fact, I feel like I can beat him. I can outpace Cell. I can play at my speed. The team is naturally fast, which is why in turn we saw Versus fighting. We saw Sonic Fox, I think, experimenting with that Zama's team, which is naturally good at slowing down the pace of the match.
Yeah,
maybe to give himself a better chance against a team like this one that Kazunoko is using.
Yeah, I think Sonic Fox's new team is a very interesting hybrid of his 2 teams leading up to this point, right? The first team was very much more about control. The second team had some of the dirtiest mix-ups in the game. And this gives him a little bit of both. And
Maybe, compromising a little bit in each direction for a more balanced approach, perhaps.
And with his talent, of course, I'm sure he's going to go a long way with it. Here we go, 1-0 for Kazunoko over Macho. Again, Macho plays in 2nd place in Marvel's Capcom Infinite this weekend, so no slouch when it comes to the fighting game.
Yeah, got to give proper shout-outs and respect to everybody that organized this side tournament, man.
Yeah.
Labor of love, that's not easy. And blocking this Kid Buu in the corner ain't easy, but hey, when you gonna wake up down heavy like that, you gotta represent it sometime, man.
That's the spirit of Kazunoko, man. Oh, nice. After the reflect manages to instant air dash, kind of delayed the jump medium too, because if he did it too early, it was gonna whiff. That's just the nuanced recognition from Kazunoko. As thin as he spreads himself between games, he's still so scientific. Nice block on the fast fall. Overwhelming pressure. Macho finally just wants it to stop.
Counter advantage there.
Oh, you see the 2H right there.
Yep.
A little bit too early to actually tech the Dragon Rush.
Can get this level 3 knockdown now. Obviously, you have to recognize Gohan as a huge threat in this game. Yeah, Kazunoko recognizes it well. Running the sparking activate there. Yamcha actually saving him a little bit from that DP, but then gets clipped after with Kid Buu on the incoming.
Yeah, the guard cancel actually whiffed, allowing Macho to get a punish.
Same thing against Kid Buu. Level 3 knockdown now. No sparking to save you. What's the look here? Heidi high, yep. The elbows on him.
Oh, that was pretty sick, but he doesn't get a full combo. He has no meter to cancel off that air 2M either. I fully agree with this from Kazunoko. Oh, it didn't even look like the light hit. It looked like it caught Macho pressing buttons back after the fast fall. I really like the snap into Kid Buu though, right? It's such a dangerous assist. It makes everybody on point so much more potent.
Sure. Then Howl at the Moon. Kid Buu down. Cell Black Shell up against this full team from Kazunoko here.
I was trying to super dash, but he gets using it.
There it is. Burn the Vanish here, be able to get his pick up. Knockdown here, slide. Ace perfect attack. Oh, almost had the Shredder kicks.
No, he wanted it. The Yun style up kicks. Ugh. He is really just giving the people what they want right now with the Yamcha on point.
Yep.
Punishes the guard cancel. Are we going to get a snap? Nope. Let the Yamcha keep cooking.
Other side, wow, right back again.
Well, nice interruption from Macho right there. Yeah, usually when you go into the dive kick, all you're really going to cancel off of is the Berserker Slash. Interrupts it. Sets up the S. Nice reflect, but Kazunoko tried to do something a little bit too early right there. He only reflected the projectile. He didn't actually reflect the character, so the instant air dash came in and knocked him on the dome.
Only like grenade it. You're going to be able to seal the Yamcha out of this game.
So yeah, unfortunately for the viewers at Kazunoko, the Yamcha is down. Macho looking pretty good.
Yeah, made some really good adjustments this game, but unfortunately, yeah, here we go. Kid Buu right back in there.
The super dash in the neutral is so strong, man.
Yeah.
See, it beats lows right there, beats dragon rushes.
It's the low crush property that it is.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
most frustrating, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's tough to deal with, but here we go. Gets the level 1 super flex on him. Kazunoko now finding control here. Got a cell up against adult Gohan Kid Buu shell. Any touch from Kazunoko really is going to lead, either on block, lead to mix-ups. On hit, potential deaths.
Oh,
air to air.
It's so good. And yeah, when you're in a situation like this, it's very hard to get it in on adult Gohan. He has a lot of stop sign buttons in the air, that jump medium, the EX legs as well.
Woo! You can't see that, man.
Just off the ground.
And Kazunoko moving on winner's side as expected. Right, but good stowing from Macho here, man. Second place in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite this past weekend, just last night.
Yeah.
Put some love on his name, man.
Just ran into a legend.
Yeah, it's like you said, adult Gohan has those stop signs.
Yeah.
That's a bracket stop sign. When you run into Kazunoko in that red shirt, it's like, hold on, so put some respect on it.
And I saw there was Hori at the end of his name. Is he one of the athletes that's like competing in the Hori bounty?
That's possible. I'm not sure.
All right. We'll see. Kazunoko, of course, moving on in winners. As you mentioned, Majin Obama, one of the most dangerous players in any fighting game, already made BlazBlue cross tag top 8. I mean, he actually has a chance to make up to 3 or 4 top 8s. Like, realistically.
I didn't think about it until you just said it.
Like, realistically.
Like, he could very well make top 8 in at least 3 games this weekend. Last year, he got top 8 in 2 different ones. Guilty Gear and Street Fighter 5, I think, but 2 years ago, right?
It might have been last year. It was last year.
Might have been last year as well.
Yeah,
okay, there you go.
Quickly, we're going to give some quick shout-outs to our sponsors and the people providing things here at EVO 2018. Let's go to it, my man in the back.
Nissan Cup.
You thought the fight was over. Rally together and prove your worth. Rise up and prepare for battle. Earn your place. Rise. Rally. Conquer. May the strongest survive.
And welcome back, everyone, to Evolution 2018. We are closing up on this Dragon Ball FighterZ quarterfinals to get to semis where all the blood will be shed.
That's what I'm most looking forward to, man. I just want to see blood on the ground. What you got?
But before that, of course, we got someone who has, left a lot of bodies in his wake. Sonic Fox going up against EVA from Japan. Are you familiar with this player?
No, he might be from West Coast Japan or maybe another region, but in Sonic Fox's pool, Again, you got to be careful with these landmine players. I'm not too familiar with EDA.
Okay, he's got the Kid Buu, Goku Black, Android 16. Of course, the patented stuff on the side of Sonic Fox. The new team, the post-CEO team.
That's right. Versus fighting only a week or two. And again, you got to give respect to Sonic Fox and the rest of the North American Dragon Ball FighterZ community. I really like what they did. Summon a Par, right?
Yes.
That kind of mentality and camaraderie and that this community has shown in terms of North America, I think is something that the North American fighting game community has been missing from a lot of games in general for a long time. They got together, trained together, played together. They came into this event very motivated.
And it's a mix of Dragon Ball really having a lot of people are putting their pride on the line for Dragon Ball, right? And they want to show that the U.S. can contend with Japan, something that's bringing the communities together in a way that it never has before.
For sure. Sonic Fox with a good start here now. The 16 Black Shell. Been a pretty popular one early on, but slowly but surely people have moved away from it.
Ooh, yes, I like that. The instant press when he got the instant air dash on the medium, so it whiff and he went low. You got to delay the jump medium just a little bit after the instant air dash if you actually want it to connect. Level 3.
Yeah, level 3 knockdown.
Everyone's favorite. Nice reflect. Ooh, reflect the tag in. That was interesting into the Rebellion Spear.
The vanish there, reflecting again another Rebellion Spear.
Yeah, you're going to see Sonic Fox use Rebellion Spear in the neutral a lot against Android 16 specifically because he only has a 7-frame jab, and Rebellion Spear is -1. So at worst, they will trade if they both press jab. Yeah. Of course, fastest jab in this game is 6 frames, so a lot of characters have. All right, Javelin to finish off Goku Black, and Sonic Fox looking to leave another body.
Solo 16 up against this full team again. You do not want to be down 1 versus 3 in this game. It is way too rough.
Yeah. 16, one of those characters that's actually pretty good at fighting by himself, but still up against Sonic Fox.
Yeah,
it's not a good look. Oh, my God.
And here we go.
My man just wanted to get out.
I can't blame him, man. You feel for him watching him, man. You feel for him.
Oh.
Other side now. Playing him. That's 1. That's 1.
Okay, that's it.
We're going to pull back there.
Oh, yeah, and of course he can block out of the fly, so no big deal.
That's right. This is what we were talking about earlier, right? This team can kind of slow down the gameplay there.
Yeah, force you to come to him. EDA is going to get a level 3 setup here, I imagine. Oh, but no, he tried to push the combo a little bit too far. Yeah, you got to go straight into the crouch medium if you want that to connect. Auto combo extension.
Yeah, and then I like how he just took flight there and just came down with the falling H.
Yeah.
Easy confirm into the win. Sonic Fox up 1 game as we expected, right?
You're looking in complete control. Not breaking a sweat out there. Of course, my man just got done with it Justice 2 top 8.
Yeah, man. Fresh off of 1 top 8 right into trying to make his way to another right here.
Yeah, that's so wild. So I'm going to get the smash knockdown with the spinning mixer. What it going to be? Wow, he actually just beat the 2L attempt from Kid Buu with the stand light.
Delay run up stand light and look at his reward for this. Another level 3 knockdown on Kid Buu.
You just got to keep holding it. We're going to see a reflect attempt, sparking. What will EDA do? Sparking. Nice reflect from Sonic Fox right there. I really like him just looking for a reflect after the Super Dash sparking since the momentum keeps up.
Okay, but EDA finally managed to land a hit after that errant reflect. Going to get a good 2M punish. Level 3 knockdown on Bardock here. And yeah, for EDA, it has to be a priority, right? Yeah. Removing Bardock from this team, get this guy out of here.
Ooh, and yeah, Sonic Fox not even use his sparking. Confident in his blocks. Guard cancel got clipped, but EDA couldn't convert off of it. And big respect being shown, not falling for the tick throw fake. This actually went low after the auto combo. Nice, locks him down long enough to touch the ankles. Ooh, that's the Sonic Fox mix-up, bro.
For sure. Gets the air-to-air touch there. Able to plant. Has 1 bar, not quite enough to kill. Gonna opt for a reset.
Nice again, yeah. With the guard cancels, if you want that wall bounce after your vanish, you just got to delay after the guard cancels, so just slightly.
A grab. Able to side switch once again. Plant this Bardock. No meter to his... Okay, yeah, there's the wake-up sparking. Kill the mix-up.
Yeah, I was expecting EDA to block that first overhead. That's why he air dash canceled. Just ran it right back.
Empty low that time. Sonic Fox going to be able to get this confirmed into the kill on 16.
Yeah, I like him bringing in his healthiest character as well. Not wasting any bar, just direct Z change it.
Yeah.
Looking very strong here. Oh, yep, got clipped in the legs once more. 4 bars on the side of Sonic Fox.
Hit the drop. DR once again. Level 3 from Bardock. Once again, just cue him in. Get the knockdown, do your damage. And give me this mix-up. So what is it, Ringe?
Reflect, I think. Bait? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I
other
forgot about that.
Yep.
I forgot about that. Okay, I'll go into it after this match. Mystic Ball. He gets clipped again. The Rebellion Spear with the 16 assist is so strong. 16 assists keeping you grounded.
It's one of Bardock's best assists.
So good. And we saw the obnoxious range horizontally on it too. And he sneaks behind him with a cross-up.
That's the Allen Iverson.
What?
Wow. How'd you got over there, man?
Oh, that was some funky stuff. I would have to look at that a little bit more closely. All right, Sonic Fox down to just the Kid Buu for EDA. The man's looking in control since the set started.
Yeah, EDA had a good start in the second game, but Sonic Fox again, just the way we know he's able to, right?
Yeah.
Able to just wrangle momentum and control away from people.
My man is just flying.
Yeah, because
I mean, something risky.
He has no reason to commit to anything at this point. Why not just take the safest option?
Yeah, going to the lightning, ends up making him block. Again, just the fly back. Yeah, and we mentioned earlier, right, that you can just block out of that. Doesn't actually need to cancel the flight or anything.
Yeah, you're just able to slow down the match so much. You don't have to do anything.
And then you can surprise your opponent and cancel into the swipe. Oh, and the instant air cross up. Ugh.
And he's got more than enough meter to kill.
Yeah.
Sonic Fox can go up 2-0 here on winner's side.
Yeah, so what I wanted to talk about real quick was that mix-up situation. You were like, what was going to happen, Ringe, right? After the Revenge Assault level 3.
And he got the cross-up high kick out afterwards.
So usually you can't do that when you start your combo in the corner, right? Because your back's going to be to the corner. You can't actually get the cross-up.
Sure.
But when he DHCs into the level 3 from the command grab level 1 with 16, it actually pulls you slightly out.
Yeah.
So that's why he's able to get the level 3.
It opens up the cross-up.
Yeah, even when you start the combo in the corner, that's crazy synergy.
So yeah, you guys saw once again what Sonic Fox is bringing to the table here at EVO 2018, fresh off of his Versus Fighting win at Saga 2. Again, one of the Dragon Ball holders alongside Kazunoko. And one of our I mean, everybody's pick, I think, to be able to see him on Sunday.
Yes.
I think that's what we're looking for. But once again, thanks to all you guys watching from around the world, staying up with us, or waking up with us, wherever you are.
Yeah.
For Dragon Ball FighterZ here at EVO 2018, Day 2. We'll round out. This is going to be, I think, our last set of pools matches for the whole weekend. After this is going to be blood on the streets. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, semifinals, I believe, are still going to be on this stream at 4
Absolutely.
o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Twitch.tv/EVO1, guys. Let people know. Get on Twitter. Talk about it, man. Put it out there.
Yeah, we're already starting to get to these intense matches, right? We saw Aqua put Hook Gang God into loser's bracket. We saw Fenrich versus Kindevu.
Yeah.
And now we're going to see Goichi.
We get another kind of lore match.
A little bit.
A little bit. So Goichi would never have been able to beat Sonic Fox initially if it wasn't thanks to the tech that Perfect Legend shared with him through his DMs on Twitter.
Of course. The nonstop DMs
but now,
of Perfect Legend.
What do you do? If you're Perfect Legend, what do you do? You fed this man all your tech.
Yeah.
What's
left for you?
What are you gonna do?
Is he like the master that saves some of the secrets for himself?
What I want to see is I want to see what Goichi replied to him with in the DMs.
Wash your neck.
wash your neck and wait for me.
We're gonna see what Perfect Legend has to offer. If there's a 1080p tweet coming after this, Hanzo is gonna run him down.
But yo, yeah, put some respect on my man Perfect Legend's name, bro. Look, Daigo, Tokido, Perfect Legend. When we talk about EVO championships, you better believe he's in the conversation.
That's
man.
true.
NRS vet, DOA vet. My man was on DirecTV styling on people.
Tell me why that was the first time I ever saw anything regarding esports.
Bruh,
was that DirecTV stuff? Oh, you
people
know the
don't
lore.
know, man.
You know the lore.
People don't know, man. Perfect Legend was styling on people in Dead or Alive
With
on
Master and stuff.
DirecTV at 11 p.m. on Saturday nights before anybody before any of us even knew about this stuff, man.
I feel like the only people that were esports back then were like him and Rip. You know what I'm saying?
Him ripping and Motivated Justin.
Yeah.
Him ripping Motivated Justin.
Oh man.
So yeah, he's of course longtime veteran on the left side. Everybody knows Perfect Legend guys.
Yeah.
Kung Lao Master, Injustice, consistent threat in that game as well.
Yeah, you mentioned multi-time EVO champion, of course.
For sure, but he's going up against guys. You got to understand when we talk about legends. You got to understand who this guy is. This is not Go 1.
No,
this is Goichi. And if the words melty blood mean a damn thing to you, I need you to talk to me right now, man. You know who this brother is.
Is this Perfect Legend's answer? He is mirror matching Goichi.
Oh, God.
He is mirror matching him.
He can't use the tech against him.
Oh man, all right.
Protect yourself, Perfect Legend. That's what I'm talking about.
And of course, Goichi most of the time in the yellow.
And again, Goichi early on in this game, huge dominant force, right? There's another 1st to 10 lined up with him tonight.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, man. It feels a little bit like Rocky 3 to me with him right now, right? He's kind of on the back burner. It feels like he's the challenger now.
Yeah,
to be honest with you, especially after that versus fighting performance.
Yeah, versus fighting.
Even CEO, we expected him to be a shoe-in to have a Dragon Ball by now. He still doesn't have one.
That's a great point. Oh, he just comes down with the elbow. Perfect Legend not blocking. I'm not sure if he tried to reflect and he just missed the input or what.
And the good thing I like about Perfect Legend's team, right? He was playing Frieza around the time of CEO. My man said, no, I'm trying to win. He took Frieza right off that team, went straight to this esports stuff. Yep. That's a dead cell, though. Bardock Vegeta going up against this Bardock Cell Vegeta squad on Goichi's side.
Yeah, just slight advantage to Goichi, Whole nother character still available. I like that from Perfect Legend, though. Not trying to get caught up in that Vegeta assist.
Yeah, just back up. Back up. Remove yourself from the situation.
That was a little bit of an OD conversion right there. He only got hit by one hit of the cell, and he's still able to combo. I like that, again, Perfect Legend just getting space with the buttons as well. You see the jump H, the jump mediums, trying to put up some stop signs.
Yeah, he gets the low on the other side now. And Goichi's going to get the wall for this as well. And the hard knockdown after the level 3. Perfect Legend does still have Spark. You have to imagine maybe he might want to use it, be able to preserve this Bardock.
Slightly out of the corner? No, he wasn't. Oh, God.
And he didn't use it to save Bardock. You got to imagine he's going to pile it on Vegeta now because, wow, rare drop from Goichi, actually.
Oh, he could have punched that, and he kind of does. Got the counter hit. As Goichi was trying to follow something.
Auto combo able to make it work here. All right, PL. Take your own knockdown now with this level 3.
Good screen again. So you see a little less of the medium rebellion spear mix-ups here, but he might still do it. No.
Backs up. Down heavy. Good read on the tag.
All right.
Okay, Perfect Legend was able to know. He sees, it's usually around when you're at 60 to 65%, you still have some blue health. That's when a lot of these players, especially Goichi, likes to tag.
Yeah.
Good hard read there.
It's something Sonic Fox talked about when he first started beating Goichi, was picking up on his habits of when to tag.
When to tag. And specifically when the yellow house was around 60 to 65%. Again, HP is power. If you're able to maximize, keep your characters in a rotation consistently, the more HP you have overall in the course of the game, the better chance you give yourself. Here we go, level 3 knockdown here.
So smart to go into the right Z change with level 3. You're not going to kill due to the sparking regen. Let's just put him in the worst situation possible.
Take your knockdown, take this blender, empty low. Perfect Legend on the back burner now. Solo Vegeta against this full Goichi team.
Yeah, man, Goichi looking as strong as ever. Of course, Perfect Legend got the anchor Vegeta. We talked about this being his 9 to 5, right? He's definitely used to being 1v3. Usually he has sparking to help him out, but not this time. Interrupt. Recognize that Perfect Legend's instant air dash was, he pressed the button a little bit too early, so it didn't cross up. He landed before really getting to attack at all.
Max range, just out of range on that lariat. Perfect Legend ready with the down heavy.
Oh, a little bit too soon.
Kind of close.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
actually.
2H? No, just jump cancel combo.
Air-to-air punish here. Goichi now got 4 bars. This will be more than enough to kill this Vegeta. Spin. Level 1. Level 1. Explode.
Goichi up 1-0. Do you know if he's got the candies with him this weekend?
I guarantee you they have candy.
Oh, yeah?
The Ramune?
Yeah, the Ramune. There it is.
There
That's
we
what
go.
I'm
See?
talking about.
You called it.
He hears me.
Now,
He
look,
knows.
I know we in Las Vegas, but I guarantee you that is candy. That is not There's not anything, and there's not performance enhancing in any way, shape, or form. That is just candy, guys. It's ramen. It's a special kind of candy that they make in Japan. If I can describe the taste to you, it's like imagine if Sprite was a quickly dissolvable candy that you put in your mouth, right?
Interesting.
So it gives you this nice little pep feeling, but it doesn't leave an aftertaste. Helps you create focus. That's what a lot of arcade-style players like to pack with them in Japan.
All right. Thank you for breaking that down. Yeah, I've always seen him do that now in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
It's like taking a shot of Sprite.
Yeah,
Like
of
that,
course. Yeah,
if I can put it that way.
Something to keep your mind as sharp as possible. Of course, Goichi, I mean, a lot of the players are really starting to experiment with stuff like that, right? We see the Tokido shenanigans. We got cheerleaders for side games. These, like, outside influences that help you focus and really hone in during the game.
For sure, for sure.
Nice, gets clipped by the Vegeta assist. Ooh, Goichi, actually another rare drop. Trying to convert, but he looked like he wasn't high enough, so the S whiffed.
Side switching again. Able to, wants to take his reset. Didn't even go for the perfect attack there to try to get him high. Perfect Legend winning the air-to-air battle there. Gets the corner. Wow, reflect down M though. Side switch. Spark activation.
Oh, yeah, both systems available. It's going to be a cakewalk for Goichi.
This go one right here. This go one right here. Stroke him. Let's go. Level one. Give me the trays. No, baby. Here we go. Goichi looking alive. You see what happened when he popped them pills, huh?
Yeah. No more execution drops, at least on the TOD.
My man came in real hard.
Lock him down with the Rebellion Spear. That sucked. He blocked it just off the ground, so it increases the block stun by 6 frames. Oh, Perfect Legend. Oh, excuse me. Goichi was trying to squirm out of the Vegeta assist.
Oh, just out of range that down heavy.
Vanish on Vanish. Let me keep that advantage. Oh, yeah. Great stuff from Goichi right there.
They hit the down heavy a little bit too early. Was unable to convert, but now Perfect Legend. Applying pressure in the corner. Vanish from Goichi now.
Oh,
that was sick.
He got hit by the Rebellion Spear, but I don't think he was going to block the low if he blocked the Rebellion Spear anyway. The fact that it came back on the original side without any movement for Goichi. Wow, he actually canceled it to a little bit too late.
That's not, I can't believe he got hit by the Rebellion Spear, like you said.
Yeah.
He was not hit blocking that low. He was not blocking that low.
I mean, we all got hit by that one.
This is commits to reflect.
Ooh, we're trying to just swing for the fences real quick.
PL, I wish he would have put a DR out in that situation, right, when the reflect was active, maybe catch him off guard, but able to take the corner here. Mash out on the Vegeta assist call. Air to air from Bardock, unable to convert. PL not too big of a hurry, good tech from the Dragon Rush.
Goichi always
double tech this, brother. Do not test his reaction.
Goichi, oh my goodness. He showed a little bit of vulnerability to the Dragon Rush at versus fighting, but he's looking clean right now.
Towards the tail end for sure. Sonic Fox's ability to mix it up in his offense is very, very good.
But this is Goichi was the first one that really showed us that you can reliably tech Dragon Rush, right?
I'm so jealous watching this. I wish I could react to that. I wish I could.
You're back to doing drills real soon. All right, Goichi's got Perfect Legend down to just his Vegeta. No bars to help him. He's about to build one.
Jumping in. Air-to-air attempt from Perfect Legend here. Locking the box stun. Able to the 5LM out of his Super Dash start up there. Look at him reflecting, beating up the background now.
Oh, nice. Just sends it back. Oh,
overhead getting in there.
Ooh, slide out of the way of the guard cancel with the 2L.
Yeah, and then catches the air-to-air afterwards. Pop it, perfect attack ender. No, rolling crush. Tries to get him high. Another good guard cancel from Perfect Legend here. Able to side switch.
Ooh, catches him with the crush medium, but a little bit too far.
Yeah, Goichi with every advantage. Now clash time. Oh! Okay, Perfect Legend, I see you. Gets the high touch.
I was just about to say that I'm very impressed by the Japanese players with their ability to react to clashes. Usually they pick the best scenario to cancel into, but Perfect Legend right there canceling into the DP. Very nice.
Get it on the DP, and yeah, it worked out for him big.
All right, but that's enough to do it. Super Dash into the Rebellion Spear assist. You know, it's kind of reminiscent of the Yamcha stuff that Kazunoko likes to do. It's very good.
Sure, and Goichi climbing over Perfect Legend here, 2-0.
Ooh,
As expected, but yeah, good showing for Perfect Legend too, by the way. Brother can play game. He can play game.
Is he trying to show the ramen? What is that?
That's the eye drop.
Why are they in that cool bottle?
I can't answer that. I can't answer. Can
You
I
haven't
answer
seen that in Japan at all?
It's just eye drops, man.
All right.
My eye
once
drops
again-
aren't whack bottles.
Well,
Sorry.
well, thanks to each and every one of you guys tuning in from all over the world. Once again, Dragon Ball FighterZ here at EVO 2018 Day 2. And that was the last pools match. And I can't be more excited because coming up next, now we get the blood on the streets. Top, what? This is going to be post-pools matches now.
Yeah, it should be semifinals coming up at 4 o'clock.
So don't go anywhere, guys. We are here with Dragon Ball FighterZ here at EVO 2018. Don't go anywhere. Majno Mama with Ringe here. We're going to sign out for a good bit. Go to some ads. Don't go anywhere.